Welcome. Today we're going to know the LMS settings. Please note that only teachers and administrators can carry out this procedure. First, let's log in to the system. In this example, I have logged in as a teacher. Next, we'll choose the LMS settings option either from the menu on the left or from the main page itself. A new window will open in which we will first see the General tab. In this tab, we'll start with the Show Grades and Subjects option, which will allow us to change the way we view the information on the content cards. Let's see what this looks like. By accessing the Content option in the menu, on each card, if this option to show the grids and subjects of the cards has been enabled in the LMS settings, then we will be able to see this information as we can see in this example. However, if this option is disabled in the LMS settings, you'll notice that now, in the content cards, the option to view the grids and subjects doesn't appear. Still on the General tab of the LMS settings, we have the option of configuring the type of content display. In this example, we are asked to view the content in a new tab. Let's visualize this. As you can see, I'm clicking on a folder and accessing the content it contains. It could be any other content within a folder or not. But note that when you click to access it, this content will be displayed in a new tab, as shown now. Now, in this example, I have chosen another type of content, a PDF, just so that we can see that regardless of the type of content, it will be displayed in a new tab. However, if I select the Internal Visualization option in the General tab of the LMS settings, when I access the contents and select one to be visualized, it will be shown in the same tab, as we can see in this example. In order to return to the previous page, I have to press the Close button, as shown here. As an example, we will access another type of content so that we can see that it will also be displayed in the same tab. To return to the previous page, we will carry out the same procedure by pressing the Close button. Now we'll go through the Grades tab of the LMS settings. You'll notice that the Grades, Subjects, and Topics tabs have the same type of settings. Let's visualize this. Starting with the Grades tab, note that we can add new grades by clicking on the Add button. A box will then open so that we can enter the name of this grade and choose a certain color and click on Save. You can also edit the grade and delete it. When deleting, a message box will open so that we can be sure of the procedure we are about to carry out. We can also use the search feature, typing in the initials of a particular grade to bring up the result. In the Subjects tab, I can also add new subjects, choose a color, and click Save. I can also edit these subjects and delete them. This message box will appear everywhere on your C3 microcloud when we press the Delete button, so that we can be sure of the procedure we are about to carry out, because when we click the Yes button, the deletion will be irreversible. Similarly, we have the search feature by typing in the initials. And finally, we have the Topics or Tags tab. We can create new topics by clicking on the Add button, entering the name, and then clicking on the Save button. Here, we don't have the option of choosing the color for the topic or tag, but we can also edit that topic and delete it. And when requesting deletion, as mentioned above, the message box will appear so that we can be sure of the procedure we are going to carry out. And finally, the search feature, which works in the standard way by typing in the initials, in this case, of the topic you want to search for. Critical Links thanks you for your attention.